Speaking of solid, Luis Arraez has only struck out twice since the All-Star break. He is currently on a 110 plate appearance streak without a strikeout. And in those those plate appearances, he has 5 3-hit games, I believe. He is our generation's Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
That's the only parallel you can make. He is the new age Tony Gwynn. Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah.
He must drive pitchers crazy because they make good pitches. He just slaps them. He slaps them foul, puts them in play. Just constant.
I mean, his combined exit velocity's got to be what, 36 miles an hour?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't. I know it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But
I know.
His bat to ball skill is unreal. No matter where the pitch is in the zone, he somehow gets wood on it and finds some green. It's crazy impressive. But
yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say. Yeah, it's incredible.
Incredible. He's hit 4 home runs this year. They're probably accidents. They're balls that he actually got under a little bit.
Yeah.
But like they've shown some videos of his off-season training and his like before game hitting routine, and like it looks like Ted Williams or Tony Gwynn. Like he's got the colored balls. He's telling colors as they come over the plate. He's hitting based on what's called like the pitch is thrown. Then he's told where to hit it, and he puts it in play like there. His bat control, his vision are like another level. But he trains like the guys like Gwynn, Carew, Williams, who were very scientific, but also super disciplined in what they did.
Yeah. And it is really impressive because like when he does those training videos, he's very deliberate in every action and he like almost over exaggerates everything. So like when he's following and hitting the ball, like his head is straight down on it. Like, I mean, it really is impressive to watch some of those training videos and to just, it's a breath of fresh air to see that approach versus the drop and drive that we see almost across the league. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I think baseball needs all guys, right? I mean, it needs the power guys. It needs the high strikeout, high home run guys. It needs the doubles guys, but it needs those Arraez guys. It needs the guys that can just put the bat on the ball literally anywhere in the zone or outside the zone. I mean, we've seen him. We've seen him hit the ball where it's not even close to the zone, 2 strikes, and he guessed wrong, and he still got the bat on it and got on first base. Yeah. Like the game needs that, and I would love to see younger kids understanding the impressiveness that Luis Arraez is, or how impressive he is, I should say, and with the over exaggeration, right, Nick? Like you were saying, like I'm going to be very deliberate with the way that I'm training. Because the training that I put in now is only going to help me when 7:30 comes around in first pitch. Like it's only going to help me. And it's not about home runs. And I'm not a home run guy. And that's okay that I'm not a home run guy. And I'm not a doubles guy. And that's okay. But like I get on base. And I make things harder for the pitcher. And I make things easier for the guys behind me. And that's okay. That's a good way to be. I think the league needs more of those guys.
He's almost as intimidating as Aaron Judge. Right.
In a sense,
in a different aspect, right?
Yeah,
like,
in a sense.
I'm on the mound and I see this dude get up and I got, runners on second and third. I'm like,
oh, that's high stress. I don't care if it's a third inning. That's a high stress pitch.
But it's like, how
high stress AB.
Yeah. How am I getting this guy out? I'm not getting this guy out. I can't.
No, you get him out if he makes a mistake. That's the only way you get him out.
Yeah. It's
because you could make a great pitch. And if he doesn't make a mistake, he's on first base.
Yeah. It's crazy impressive.
What's amazing to me about Arraez, though, is that his contact is almost a blessing and a curse. So here's a guy who's hitting 317 this year with a 347 OBP because he's walked 14 times all year. 15 Ks and 14 walks. In 6 years.
Wait, say that again? 15 Ks, 14 walks?
15 Ks, 14 walks in 101 games.
So
you look at a guy like Schwarber. Schwarber's going to strike out 200 plus times. He's going to walk over 100 times. He's got a 25-point higher OBP than Arraez with all those strikeouts because he walks a bunch. Arraez, he's not getting on via the walk. He is going to hit his way on, and that's the only way he's going to get on. He doesn't strike out. He doesn't walk.
He puts does
a
it so
ton
well.
of balls in play.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but he doesn't walk.
Do you have
his contact is so good? He's not in a lot of deep counts.
Do you have his expected batting average there? Like, don't they have that stat somewhere? Like,
we can look it up easy enough.
like expected average on balls in play or something like that?
Batting average on balls in play, BABIP.
Sure, whatever that is. But dude, that's crazy. 14 walks, 15 Ks.
Yeah, in 101 games.
That is bonkers.
Like it's crazy. You look at the stat line, you're like, that can't be real.
Yeah. He's like me in slow pitch softball. I didn't come here to walk.
Not here to walk.
No, I did not show up to walk.
Yeah, man, that's wild. I never would have guessed his walk total was that low.
Me neither.
Yeah, his average exit velocity is 86 miles an hour. So he has a 321 batting average on balls in play. So slightly better than his average, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Dang. That's crazy.
I mean, his hard hit percentage is like what, 23.6%. I mean, that's the bottom 2 of Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
He just
doesn't hit the ball hard, but he hits the ball and
doesn't hit it hard, but puts it in play. He hits it where they aren't.
Isn't that ultimately the point in a sense?
Yeah, like he's not a guy that lights up the StatCast board, but he fills up the stat sheet because he just hits it where they aren't.
Yeah.
2 Ks since the All-Star break is insane. The All-Star break was not last week, folks. Not last week.
It's been a little while.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And everybody's throwing 100 plus with 19-inch horizontal break. It's sickening to think about what he's doing right now. But I mean,
I'd love to chat with
him.
Just be like, dude, what's your approach? Yeah. Like, what's the approach? And he's probably has. And this is not to take anything away because I know he works hard and he obviously takes very much care in his craft. But it's probably something like, well, I just see the ball and I hit the ball. It's like, it's not that easy, dude. Like, it's not that easy.